Together we'll get through this. Learning to Cope with Loss and Transition. Barclay and Eve series. Written and illustrated by Karen L. Carney. Published by Dragonfly Publishing Company. Barclay and Eve are Portuguese water dogs, bred by a kind and generous soul, Elizabeth Tinker Whalen. Hillary Jones and Mike Williamson have taught us the joys of pet parenthood. Janet and Mike Klett have provided consistent inspiration and support. They have all taught us what it means to be a good friend. Dear friends, this book is based on our true life story. We will introduce you to all of the people and animals in our lives. Everyone's life is filled with happy times, sad times, scary times, and really fun times. No matter what happens in life, it's important to learn how to help each other and to be a good friend. Sometimes we can't be with the ones we love and who love us. Sometimes people move away. Sometimes parents get divorced. Sometimes people get sick. And sometimes people or animals we love die. We might get sad, mad, and scared sometimes. We learned how to get our feelings out by drawing, writing, playing music and sports, and even talking. We learned that we don't have to worry about who will be there to love and take care of us. There are lots of people who will be there no matter what. Remember, we can get through anything with the love and support of family and friends. Sincerely, Barclay and Eve. Hi, my name is Barclay. My name is Eve. What's your name? We are from Portugal. Where are you from? Our mommy's name is Annie. Our daddy's name is Clipper. They worked on a fishing boat. When we were born, we had lots of brothers and sisters. Can you count how many of us there are in this picture? Mommy and Daddy love us very much, but they couldn't take care of us. That made them very sad. Sometimes we can't be with the ones we love and who love us. Sometimes people move away. Sometimes mommies and daddies get divorced. Sometimes people we love get ill and can't be with us or play with us the way they used to. Sometimes people or animals we love die. Is there anything or anyone you miss? Use this space to draw or paste a picture and tell the story. Grandma Tinker is a very kind and smart lady. She let us know that it wasn't our fault that Mommy and Daddy couldn't take care of us. She told us that nothing we did or said or thought made it happen. Sometimes we don't know why sad things happen, but this was not our fault. Grandma told us that we were wonderful and really lovable. She told us that there are lots and lots and lots of people who care about us and love us. She asked us to name everybody who loves us. We thought of Bill. He's fun. He plays ball and frisbee with us and takes us for rides in the car. We especially love it when he takes us for a walk. Karen loves us so much. She tells us how much we mean to her and how much fun we are to play with. She takes very good care of us. Who takes care of you? Auntie Jan likes to cuddle us and give us yummy treats. We have fun when Elizabeth and Sam come over for pajama parties. We like to make forts with them. Aunt Hillary and Uncle Mike are really funny. They make us laugh. Who do you think is funny? What makes you laugh? We love to run and play with Sunny and Brayla, pronounced Sunny and Brayla. Sunny is our sister and Brayla is our cousin. Uncle Mike and Aunt Hillary adopted them. And then there's Uncle Gus. He can be a grouch sometimes, but he just wants us to behave well and learn good manners. Uncle Mike, Auntie Jan, and Cousin Michael have a poodle named Taffy. We came up with a long list, didn't we? Can you name everybody who loves you and knows how special you are? Don't forget to include us. That's Barclay and Eve. Wow, that's a long list. There are lots of people who love us and take good care of us. They make sure that we have a home to live in, plenty of food to eat, and lots of love. There are lots and lots of people who love us and take good care of us, but sometimes we still get mad or sad or scared. One time I got so mad that I ripped up the newspaper. That got me into a lot of trouble. No matter how mad we are, we shouldn't hurt anyone or anything. I learned my lesson. Sometimes I cry when I miss my mommy and daddy. Me too. Bill and Karen told us to be sure to let somebody know how we feel. Sometimes when we don't talk about what we're thinking or what we're mad or sad or scared about, we might take it out on other people. Sometimes we act mean to our family or friends, but that's not right. We have to learn to be kind to one another. There are lots of ways to express yourself or let out how you feel. We like to draw. It helps when we draw pictures of how we feel. Then we can show someone and talk about it. Draw a picture of how you feel here. Music is another great way to express thoughts and feelings. Playing sports and all kinds of physical exercise helps us feel better too. We each have a little book to write in called a journal or a diary. We like to type our stories on the computer too. Eve wrote some really neat poems and stories about all kinds of things. Happy things, sad things, funny things, anything we want to write about. Bill and Karen said that we have a lot of talent. That means we're really good at it. We always need to have some good friends. Good friends are people you feel safe with and can trust. Good friends listen to us and want to help us. Good friends can be lots of fun, too. Can you think of anything else that makes someone a good friend? Sometimes our good friends are relatives. Relatives are people like mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, grandmothers, grandfathers, aunts, uncles, and cousins. Sometimes our good friends aren't relatives. For example, sometimes our friends are teachers, coaches, guidance counselors, other kids, neighbors, and even pets. Who are your good friends? After I ripped the newspaper, I talked to Bill and Karen about how I feel mad and sad and scared sometimes. They let me know how much they love me and that they will take care of me. Talking with them made me feel a lot better. Who will you talk to when you're feeling mad or sad or scared? Who will you talk to when you're happy and have good news to share? Then we all went for a fun walk in the park. We had a game of frisbee and some yummy food to eat. Remember, we can get through anything with the love and support of family and friends. Thanks for listening. You're a good friend. Visit our website. Be sure to send us a message in our guest book. The end.